Sa totoo lang po, I don't like, if I can be honest ha, parang I don't like when people say, ano ba yung tama paraan of applying eyebrows? Or ano yung mali way or a mistake should be avoided for eyebrow? Because honestly, paulit-ulit ko sinabi, even in my social media, that there's no right or wrong in terms of makeup. It just a matter how you embrace the look or how you apply the look to your character. So for now, as a makeup artist also, I never achieve a perfect eyebrow with one product. So, nahirapan rin ako when people ask me, like, what is the best products for eyebrows? Because, honestly, I normally use minimum of 2 or 3 products to create a single eyebrow. So, this technique I will share with you guys. So, hopefully, in the end of this, you guys will be able to learn. Okay, first of all, well, actually, I'm lucky that she has a very nice eyebrows. Okay, like to the question of them for the feathery eyebrows. So what I like to do normally is I always brush up. Can you guys see? All right, I'll just move this one, guys. Okay. Brush everything up. And then by doing so, you'll be able to see kung saan part na nakukulangan ng hair or may kalbo, di ba? Aminin natin yung mga eyebrows natin, minsan madali magtampo. Kasi minsan na-pluck mo mali, hindi na siya tutubo. Kasi this area is very sensitive, you know? So, when I'm doing upward like this, that's the time I correct everything. I'm using my eyebrow tint. It's like, saan ba yung camera natin? There. It's like a fork type of tip. So I'm just creating a feathery hairlines. So it makes the eyebrow looks fuller. On the starting point of the eyebrows. And then when it's already done, I'm going to fill in or set it with a powder type of eyebrow products, which is, for now, I'm going to use, of course, my product also. It's Eyebrow Duo. It's a powder type. It's a cream powder. So I'm using any eyebrow brush. You always start from the highest point of your eyebrows. So for my case, I'll start from here. Because what we want to achieve yung super define talaga yung end lang. Kasi we don't want from the start hanggang dulo same intensity of darkness and sharpness niya. So there. I'm using the darker color outside. And then a lighter color, there, lighter color on the inner part. Because as a makeup artist, I always use 2 color every time I do eyebrows. Do you guys know why? Any idea? No? Okay. Because if you notice, our temple or this side of the face bounce like this direction. Diba? And while this part is flat, diba? So there are sometimes in photos you realize parang ang gandang kilay ko today, bakit sa photo putol siya tingnan? Diba? Kasi this part is bouncing light this direction. Therefore, we need to make it a little bit darker. So there. Always use a lighter one in the inner corner. And then, it's okay if you find it a little bit darker because you're gonna swipe everything and set everything with any brow gel. So I'm going to use a brow gel to distribute all the products that we already applied equally. So I just have to remove the excess because this eyebrow gel is very high pigmentation, so it will cover the strand of the hair. So with the help of the eyebrow gel, that's the time you can repeat the first step, yung i-brush up nyo lahat yung hair para maging feathery-like siya. Can you look straight, chin down? Can you guys see from there? Yan. There. See, it's just simple lang yung yung step of achieving eyebrow. It's just like 3 steps lang tayo. And then you'll be able to create a very defined and very sharp and very full eyebrows. There's no need for you to, basta yung tandaan nyo, before you do your eyebrow, tanggalin nyo yung fear nyo. Kasi the more natatakot kayo mag-try, the more kayo na nililimit nyo yung sarili nyo, and then the more kayo magko-commit ng mistakes. So, first of all, you have to open up with mistakes eh. Kasi yung mistakes na yan, through mistakes you learn, di ba? Through mistakes you'll achieve more and more beautiful eyebrows. So, I'm going to finish the other side, but if you have questions, please raise your hands so we can have a little bit Q&A. At the same time also, I have giveaways for you guys. Question, guys?
Hi, I'm Lou. I'm from the Cosmo team.
Hi, Lou.
My question is, what's next for your brand, Deviant?
I'm sorry?
What's next, or like, what more can we expect from your brand, Deviant?
Wow, direct yun. Well, actually, it's a little bit, it's a secret, but I'm going to share a little bit with you guys. We might have another collaboration, which is one of my main collaborations, and it's involving a products that also have, it's a makeup pa rin, pero it has a skincare benefit in it. And this collaboration, I don't think it's happened in the Philippines yet so far. So, sana, by the time we launch it, kami talaga yung first na collaborate with this concept. So, yun. And it's something for everyday use. So, yun.
Thank you. We're very excited.
Yay. More question. Anything about eyebrows, guys? Yes.
So it's a personal question because my hair is from the top, it's black, and then sa bottom, it's blonde. So
Okay.
if I get an eyebrow pencil or a powder, should I go closer to the blonde part or to the dark part?
Okay. Whatever closer to your roots.
Roots.
Because anything frame your face. So you have to get as close as that color. Kasi sometimes for me, I like to tell people na as Asian, we can go for a light, yung Asian kasi tayong pinakaswerte. There's no right or wrong shades for eyebrows. We can go darker or lighter, di ba? But for those who has colored hair, dapat darker yung eyebrows natin para we'll look younger. Kasi first of all, when we lighten the hair, sometimes we look more matured. So that's why I always like to make eyebrow darker, di ba? And then if you guys have dark hair and morena skin, you can go for the lighter color of brows a little bit. Yan nga. Kasi, but for me personally, I like it darker and fuller talaga. If you notice also my muse, Heart Evangelista, and then her eyebrow, sometimes we really make it black talaga. Kasi it shows some power. It gives like freshness right away. It take the focal point to the eyebrow, so you won't be noticing the big pores or eye bags or anything. It's just a matter of change the focal point lang.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next questions.
My question has
It's not related to eyebrows.
Okay.
What inspired you to be a makeup artist? How did
What
it start?
inspired me to be a makeup artist? Do you guys know I become a makeup artist by accident? Totoo po yun. I was an interior designer, and then I was also a fashion designer. And then when I first moved here, parang di ko kinaya yung stress ng stress ng interior design. Parang I have to sit in front of computer and everything, like a whole day, and then I'm not a techie type of person. So yun pala na-realize ko, I like yung parang pinaka-favorite part ko is the shopping of the furniture part. So, yun nga, hanggang sabi ko, sige nga, test ko nga yung mga ginagamit ng friends ko makeup. And then, I love to paint also. And then some friends sabi, parang, why don't you try makeup? So, yun nga, it's all started from friends, doing friends makeup. So, next questions.
Hi, my name is Aubrey. So, I'm
What's
also
your
a
name?
makeup Aubrey.
Hi. Hi, Obi.
I'm also a makeup artist. So I just want to ask kung what do you recommend eyebrow style for mature women?
Eyebrows what? I'm
Or
sorry.
eyebrow style para sa mga mature women?
Eyebrow style.
Yes.
For?
Kung ano yung recommend niyo pong eyebrow style for mature women like yung mga lola?
For mature woman.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I don't think this is just applicable for any matured woman. I think in general kasi, let's talk eyebrow in general. Parang I don't believe parang in following trends. If some of you been watching me on YouTube or also in my Instagram, I keep on telling people na do not really immerse yourself so much with the trends because trends just passing by, you know. You should learn how to do eyebrows based on, or any makeup based on the features of your clients and features of your face. So meaning, in the end of the day, it's all about proportion and balancing texture and balancing color. So to answer your question, like for matured woman kasi, for me, as a makeup artist, I like to make it darker. And then the shape naman, I like it kasi depende sa face niya. And then, if, for example, if it's round and then I make it a little bit square or cornered, or if it's kanto naman yung jawline niya and then I'll try to make it round yung eyebrow to balance everything. And then, if short naman yung forehead niya, I'll try to make it higher a little bit para to elongate the face. So it's all about balance and proportion. That's the main purpose of using makeup eh. We have to correct the flaws that we have. Parang ganon. Thank you. Next questions.
Hi, I'm Lee, and
Hi.
my question is, since I am a young starting model, I also do my own makeup sometimes. But right now, I really want to try out the feathered brows on myself. Do you have any suggestions, or do you think the feathered brows only suits some certain face shape?
No. Okay. Feathered brows is actually suit to any kind of shape of face. It's just a matter, maganda siya tingnan if your eyebrows is really full. Diba? And then, if your eyebrows may mga kalbo-kalbo or patchy-patchy, yung may parts na less hair, ganun, you have to fill in talaga. Okay, I'm going to share a little bit of kasi, di ba, I'll show you already kung may mga kalbo or, parang may butas, i-fill in nyo na lang, pataas lahat, yung feathery strokes. Or, if you want to use eyebrow powder, you can just use like that, and then, using a eyebrow brush, and then you just have to stroke it pataas, pa isa-isa ng ganon. And then, you have to set the eyebrows really using a strong formula to keep the eyebrows stand upward talaga all day long. But for my case, I like to set it with eyebrow gel. And then sometimes sa photo shoot or if I do sa wedding, na which involving that, like kailangan outdoor shoot, mga ganun. You know what I do? do you guys, are you guys familiar with an brow soap? Yes, you guys can use that also. But if you don't have that, what I normally do is actually, I put a clean spoolie. I use a clean spoolie, and then I bend it, and then I use a hairspray. A hairspray, and then I just brush it up. It's actually to set the eyebrow to stay all day long.
Thank you.
More question?
Hello.
Yes.
So my question is about eyebrows as well.
I'm sorry?
Eyebrows as well. When doing our eyebrows, when do you know how to stop putting on too much product on your brows?
All right. Okay. I'm sure everyone knows about the measurement yung mga ganon. Diba? Always start with your eyebrow kung saan yung tip ng nose nyo. It is very important because, but sometimes it's my way of trick also. Like if I want to change the shape of the nose of the person, if I want to make her nose a little bit wider, I'll try to start the eyebrows further. And then if I want to make her nose slimmer naman, I'll try to make the eyebrow closer to each other. So it giving the illusion it's having a small and very slim nose without doing a strong nose line. So there. And then for the end naman, sometimes I like to do like that. The classic way of doing it, measure from the tip and then the end of the pupil and then it should be the end of your eyebrow. Pero is hindi na uso ngayon yung mga ganun rules kasi I'm a makeup artist that I don't like to obey so much rules. So I work by my feelings. You know, for example, kung droopy eyes siya, I shouldn't make her eyebrows long. And then if medyo matured naman yung client ko, I'll try to make her eyebrows shorter to give the illusion that she just have a facelift parang ano, or a happy eyes. So in terms of makeup kasi, the eyebrows should help your eyes look happier. So yun yung lagi tandaan nyo. Kung malungkot, kung masyadong mahaba, it might look sad eyes, ganon. Question? All right. So now I can share you a little goodie bags.
All right, there you go. Let's give a round of applause. I'm going to join you on stage now. I do believe you have goodie bags for them.
Yes.
But do you want to ask them some questions first? So if you answer the question, you automatically get a goodie bag from Albert himself. Okay.
All right. It's my turn pala, guys, to have Q&A with you. Okay, it's my question with you guys. So, sino yung remember kung ano paraan to uplift or to lift the eyes by using an eyebrow?
I told you to bring notebooks eh. Sabi ko sa inyo eh. Oh. All right, go. Don't be shy.
I'm not so sure with my answer po, but make the ends of the eyebrow darker and yung beginning lighter.
Okay, almost there, pero that's not the answer that I want to hear. Okay. Thank you. Yes? That,
Okay. Yung corner dito should be higher.
it's actually half of the answer here,
yeah,
half of the
there's
answer.
a
Okay, let's just give
specific-
one goodie bag.
Oh, love it. How about a round of applause? Okay.
All right, and okay, next question is, what is the first step of doing eyebrows?
The first step is
Nagsasalita na. Okay.
brush the eyebrows going up from the start to the end so that
Okay.
it's clean.
Why do we need to brush it up? My follow-up question.
And to also reveal where the white spots are.
Perfect. Okay, another goodie bag
Eyebrow
there.
exam here at Cosmo BeautyCon. I love it,
I love
Albert.
this moment.
Yes.
Okay. Next question is, I'm running out of questions actually.
Well, I'm not the one to ask the questions. I am no expert in eyebrows.
Okay, what is the right color for of eyebrows for morena skin? Should be lighter or darker? The one in white?
Should be dark eyebrows. Darker.
Sorry, is that okay? The one with the bag?
Should be lighter.
Yes. Or
That's the answer we're looking for.
okay, one goodie bag over here. How many goodie bags we still have? Oh, last one. Okay, there one. And then we are left with one goodie bag. Okay. Okay, now for this one, I'm not going to ask you a question, pero give me one major question that you want me to answer right now.
Ooh, let's switch it up.
That one?
Hi, Albert.
Hi.
I'm Jemmy po.
Hi.
So, my question is for your makeup brand. We know that you're from Indonesia
Yes.
and you're a makeup artist. So,
Yes.
what made you decide to create a makeup brand and bring it here in the Philippines?
All right. Oh my God, it's a little bit emotional for me yung answer, pero sige. I-compose ko sa sarili ko. Charot. All right. Moving here 10 years ago or almost 11 years ago is actually, you know, like I was so nervous kasi I'll be moving to a foreign land. I don't speak a language. I don't really speak English that much. And then, so doing makeup, I mean, doing something that I really love. And the people here really welcoming me with open arms, you know, like, that's why, like, sabi ko sa sarili ko, parang, it's time for me to give back to the people who welcome me. And I cannot be thinking a better place to launch it. You know, like technically I can put it or sell it in Indonesia, but I want the people who accept me, who I am, here to try it first before anyone else. So that's all about Tevian.